I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us.
Hey guys, me host Super Solo, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the brand new Gaming Greats Carl Kestis figure. This has been sent to us by Comics and Cocktails. I paid for this on pre-order and I'm so happy it's finally arrived. We've got another BD, is it BD1 do they call that droid? I'm sure it's BD1. We've got the new BD droid, and we've also got one of those little creatures that are from the planet as well that he visits. And we've also got, in this one, which I'm loving, we've got the Holocron. Is it Eno Cordova's Holocron, I think they called him? And he's also come with his double lightsaber and the blue lightsaber. And of course you'll be able to change the blades on that double lightsaber, I would have thought, to have it whatever colour you wanted. I like the fact that it comes with the hood on this one as well. Very different colour scheme from the original figure. I'm not too fond of the orange, to be fair. But I might see if that top that he's wearing would actually come off and fit on the other figure. Also, we've got a bit of a better head sculpt this time round. It is slightly different from looking at it. So we'll have a look at that as well. And we'll compare it to the original figure. So very happy to have this finally in the collection, guys. So on the back, we have got a little write-up which does state, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Let's players evade the Empire's forces as Cal Kestis, a Padawan fugitive on a quest to complete his training and rebuild the fallen Jedi. Jedi Order. So yes, this is number 2 in the Gaming Great Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order series. Only number 2. What was number 1? Interesting. Right. That was mean, because they have given us as well, which I've noticed, they have got a blue line, which does say Jedi Fallen Order. It's not just Gaming Greats, it's the Jedi Fallen Order line. So hopefully that means we'll see more Jedi Order figures in the future. Because there are so many more figures that I would like from that game. Obviously there's the rest of the crew, which we still need to have. It would be cool to have that Eno Cordova himself, and also his Padawan, who ends up being one of our crewmates. So that would be awesome to have as well. Plus, I still would like, because obviously now they've given us the Rebels cast. That means that we've now got the figure mold to create Cal Kestis' mentor as well. You know, his master. And also, I wouldn't mind a Cal Kestis from, the Order 66 moment from the game. I really wouldn't mind that as well, like a young version of him. Speaking of young versions of the characters as well, obviously after watching Bad Batch, I would really like a young Hera, and also a young version of Dune as well. What do you call him? Why can I never remember names? Why do my brain always goes blank when it comes to names? It annoys me. Kanan. Young Kanan. Jeez. I literally have... I can remember things from months ago, right? But I can't remember what I had for tea today. It's the most weirdest thing on the planet. I can quote movies line for line, but ask me a character's name, no clue. Right, don't do that no more. Yeet! Right, here he is out of the packaging. So he can actually remove this, because it comes with this little weird hood bit, because the hood's down at the moment, so you've got that little hood bit. That is just removable. It's just plastic, so you can just literally pull that over the top if you didn't want that on. And obviously you will need to remove that to pop this on, to give him the actual hood. It's a very weird looking hood though. I would have preferred a cloth robe, to be fair. But yeah, that's how that looks. It looks a bit weird. Don't think I'll ever be using that. There is actually just a base orange figure underneath of here. So underneath that, it's just base orange. So you kind of need the thing over the top. It's just a shame that top part is orange because it looks really weird. But the figure itself is very nice. So head's on a ball joint, so you can make him look up and down, left and right. His arms lift up at that side hinge and also rotate. He's got the single hinged elbows, and the hands are on ball joints there as well. Very stiff joints, which is good. So we do have a diaphragm hinge, so you can crunch him forwards and backwards. There's a waist swivel there as well. Legs lift out all the way, as well as forwards, backwards. So there's a top thigh cut, double hinge knee attached to that as well. No boot cut on this one, but the feet are on rocker and pivot, and it does come with a display that it holds the feet for display bases. What else we got on this figure? So the belt. Okay, so the belt is separate from the rest of the figure, it looks like, but some of it is molded on, so you couldn't actually remove some of these pieces. And annoyingly, if you take this off of him, at the back, that little clip is actually attached to nothing. So it would look very weird. So you kind of need that cloak over the top to keep the effect of him wearing the things underneath. But yeah, same as the other figure. He's got the glove on the one hand, and he's got the his black wrist sort of gauntlet on the other. The head sculpt is slightly different this time around. It is a little bit different, which is nice. See, on the old figure, they gave us this sort of thing with all that. So it would be very easy just to pop, because obviously it's the same things, except this is a full one and they gave us the top part, whereas in this one he hasn't, because they put this over the top. But if we were to remove it and put it on the other character, it might look very cool actually, giving Carl Kestis a different look. Can the head pop off this one? Yeah, it can. It's that new neck hinge though, so you would need to warm it up first, and the head will just pop off. Not like the first fig where it literally just popped off at the base. But yeah, not bad. This figure, I like the figure, but I've got to admit, I liked it more for the accessories that came with it. Because this figure comes with a double-bladed lightsaber for Carl. It doesn't separate though, sadly. But from what I remember, I believe these blades do come out like the normal ones. Yes, you can pop the blades out. So you can have him carrying just a double-hilled lightsaber, which is nice. And obviously you can change the colours of these. And they have also given us his regular lightsaber, the big silver one that we got the first time around. And again, the hilt should just pull out of that, yeah, so you can have that hanging from his belt and stuff. Then, like I said, they gave us the cloak with the hood down. Then we've got the hood up, which I'm not too fond of. Then they gave us the little creature that's in the game from the planet that you visit. Everyone calls this Eevee from Pokemon that I know. And it's nice because we've got another BD one, and this time he's in purple. I think the last one was was the same one from the video game, was like white and red. So it's nice to have another BD droid. Don't know why I'm doing R2-D2 noises. You don't make them kind of noises, but still. It's a shame you can't get. I'd like it if they made like a proper thing so that you could sit him on his shoulder. I know they've kind of given us, there is like a little hole in the back of the cloak. And, oh, but his legs do fall off. Oh my god. They have put like a little thing in the back of the cloak, so you can sort of shove his leg through and have him peering over the top, which is kind of cool. But I wish they'd have made a proper perch for him to sit on, because obviously in the game, he's on Carl's shoulder 9 times out of 10. That leg of that droid just keeps popping off, by the way. That's going to get really irritating. But yeah, very nice figure. And of course, then as well, we've got the holocron as well. The holocron is just solid green. Very nice. But let's head on down to the desk cam, guys, and give you guys an up-close personal look at this figure.
This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No! Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them, as you have helped me.
So guys, here we are out of the packaging, looking absolutely awesome. I do like this figure. I'm just not impressed with the color scheme. In the game, I kept my Carl kind of in the original costuming. I didn't really change it up that much. Even his cloak and stuff, I left relatively the same all the way through. I weren't a fan of any of these random colours they came up with. But yeah, it's a nice new figure for Carl, and I liked the story of Carl. My only worry is he hasn't got like a flat palm hand to actually hold the holocron. Because I would like to take some photos with him actually holding it and stuff, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Because both of his hands are going grab hands for the lightsaber. So it's more of a prop than anything, but it's still cool. And then of course we've got the little creature from the game there. Little BD1 in the background as well. Oh no, that leg just keeps popping off. Anyone else who's bought this figure, let me know if yours is doing the same or whether it's just I've got a dodgy one. But it seems to be happening constantly. Yeah, it's gone again. I have to glue the damn thing. It's making it nigh on impossible to stand him up. And it's gone again. Any pressure I put through the plastic, it just goes. Well, there we go. Right. And then, of course, we've got the little holocron. So let's take a look at the two lightsabers. So we've got the nice blue one there. I can pop that in his hand. Oh, that doesn't want to open. Palm open the hand a little bit. Ugh. So we've got the blue lightsaber from the game, which is nice. It's a very big hilt on that saber. And then he's also got the double-bladed saber from later on in the game, when you can access a double saber. I accessed the double saber. I think my crystals were... I gave him the orange crystals, because I always like the orange lightsabers. Especially because his quest is to be... He wants to help rebuild the Jedi Order and stuff, so for me, he's more of a guardian. So I like to give him the Temple Guard style lightsabers. You know, the colours and stuff, so I gave him the orange ones. I think for this Cal, I think I'm going to go with the double saber on this one. But it's cool to have another double saber in my collection, just because I don't have that many. I've only got ones from Maul. It's nice to have one that's not actually the Sith one. It's like a Jedi hilted one. That arm, there we go. So that arm didn't want to bend. But yeah, a very cool fig nonetheless, and I do like him a lot. I don't know why I've got him in that weird stance. Let's put the feet right. There we go. There he is. Very cool. I do like this one a lot. It is a very good fig. That leg's falling off again. See, I'm frightened of putting him in my box of accessories now, because I just know I'm going to lose that leg instantly. But let's just take the lightsaber out of his hand for a moment and compare him to the previous Cal that we had. So there's the original figure. Both face sculpts are pretty decent. The new one is a little bit nicer on the paint apps. The eyes are a little bit better. So I do like this head sculpt, but I do prefer this body. So don't know what my plans are yet. I'm very tempted to try and take this off and put it over this one. We'll see. I'll make a separate video though. If I do any customizing, I will make a separate video for you guys to see what I do as we try and make the ultimate Cal Kestis figure. But guys, what are your thoughts on this new Cal figure? Is it one you're getting for your collection? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you very much for watching. But let's head on back to the main cam and finish off this video. So guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, then please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out, and helps us to keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!